Right now, social media is splitting into two extremes. On one side, you have hyper-produced, AI-generated perfection, where you can't even tell if the creator is human. On the other, you have completely raw, unfiltered documentation, people just talking to the camera. If the phrase personal branding makes you cringe, you aren't alone. It sounds like self-proclaimed hype. But if we strip away the ego, we're left with the most efficient mechanism we have to differentiate our skills in a crowded market. Most professionals exist in this middle section, the bell curve. Here, your income is tied directly to your hours worked, making you a replaceable commodity. However, a brand creates a reputation that exists even when you aren't in the room. This moves you from trading time for money into this steep power law curve, where your unique perspective generates exponential income. To get you onto that curve, we are going to build a complete engine today. By the end of this video, you will have a unique storied strategy, a strict 100 video roadmap, and an automated audience capture system. If you skip this, you remain a generic commodity. And in a market dominated by artificial intelligence, commodities are the first things to get replaced. The biggest roadblock you will hit right now is the belief that your daily life or your job just isn't interesting enough to record. Information alone has lost its value. Artificial intelligence has already read every blog, book, and research paper on the internet. What AI has never done is live your specific life, make your specific mistakes, or gain your specific lived experience. We are going to use AI to extract that experience. Open up whatever AI chatbot you prefer right now. Look at this prompt on screen. You are going to type, "I want to share my unique experience as a," insert your role, and my target audience is, insert your audience. Give me sharp, thought-provoking questions to help make my story unique enough to capture 1 million listeners. Let the AI generate interview-style questions. Read through them and pull out angles that trigger a strong memory or a specific lesson. This step takes you from giving generic advice to telling a personal story. It creates a foundation that absolutely no one else can copy, because it is entirely yours. Now that you know what to say, you need a system for how to say it. Your first commitment is the 100 video rule. You are going to make 100 videos, and you are going to completely ignore your view counts until you cross that finish line. We organize these videos using a 5-3-2 strategy. Here is a marketing funnel. The top section is tofu, or top of funnel. 50 videos live here. They are 15 to 20 seconds long, designed to capture broad attention. The next 30 videos fall into the middle of the funnel, or mofu. They run 30 to 60 seconds. These target specific interactions. You want the viewer to invest time into a comment, share, or save. The final 20 videos sit at the bottom of the funnel, or bofu, taking up to 90 seconds. Here, your objective is conversion. You direct this highly engaged audience to buy a product or join your personal network. The most common mistake new creators make is scrambling these goals. If you try to hard sell a product in a 15-second tofu video to an audience that doesn't know you, it will fail. By sticking rigorously to this 5-3-2 ratio, you ensure every video has a specific job. You stop relying on random virality and start building a predictable machine. If you leave your followers on social media, you have a rented audience. You don't own the connection. If the platform bans you or an algorithm changes, your entire business can be wiped out in an instant. To protect yourself, you have to transition those followers into an owned audience. You need a database of emails and phone numbers that belongs entirely to you. To do this, you can set up a centralized profile hub. A platform like lnk.id is a great free place to start. Look at this layout. You can add a blog module or a direct opt-in form to collect contact info in exchange for a free resource. This page becomes the engine's destination. Every time you post one of your 20 Bofu videos, this specific link is where you tell your audience to go. This puts you in direct contact with your audience. You no longer need to wait for an algorithm. You have a list of individuals who have already asked to hear from you. You now have your story angles, your 100 video roadmap, and your audience capture system ready to integrate. You don't have to guess what to post or wonder if it's working. The math and the strategy are already laid out for you. Remember, you don't need a professional studio. The modern audience prefers raw, unfiltered documentation over polished perfection. Just show them what you are doing. Grab your phone right now. Read through the first prompt your AI generated and record your very first 15-second tofu video. Hitting record today is the only way to step off the bell curve and start building your own exponential income.